Somebody call the Sandman. We got the new Dreamer packs in NBA 2K23 My Team. Hello, it is your friend, Cheap Ludes. How are you doing this morning? Glorious morning, I'm sure. We have the Dreamer packs, starring Kevin Durant, which I've seen a lot of people tweaking about Kevin Durant. He doesn't have interior defense. He can't get interceptor. It's Durant, dude. It'll be fine. His jump shot sucks. I don't know. What do you guys want at this point? Like, I don't understand it, man. We got Ricky Davis, dude. If you guys are unfamiliar with Ricky Davis and who this NBA player is, Ricky Davis played on the pre-LeBron Cavaliers, and he actually went on record stating that they did not need LeBron James in 2002 when it was reported that they were going to, obviously pursue LeBron James. Ricky Davis essentially just kind of said like, yo, we don't need LeBron James because I'm Ricky Davis. We don't need another scorer. This man really thought he was LeBron James, straight up. And I believe, and please jump in the comments down below if I'm incorrect about this, but I believe Ricky Davis shot a shot on his own basket to make sure that he got a rebound for a triple-double. I could be wrong about that, but I'm almost certain that he did that. Either way, Diamond Kevin Durant, we got Ben Simmons out here, which I don't really know. His usage is going to be really interesting. Like, I'm not really sure how he's going to be used, but I'm sure people are going to find ways to use him in just the most annoying fashion imaginable. Then we got Kyle Lowry, who will be the Sim Nation's best friend. Like, every single Sim Nation guy is going to love Kyle Lowry, and honestly, he looks really, really good. Here's the Dennis Smith Jr. that they showed us yesterday. Instead of giving it to us for free, here he is in packs. I mean, that's kind of what we thought was going to happen, but I actually thought it would be a pre-order through the Dreamer edition, which honestly would have been funny. George Murasan is out here. I think sneakily, on next gen, George Murasan might be one of the most broken cards in the game because I feel like he's near uncontestable. And then we got obviously another Kevin Durant. Still sub 2% for pink diamonds, not exactly shocking out here. 8% for diamond, blah, 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 blah. You can buy amethyst Kevin Durant for 15,000. I'm pretty sure this is going to do this with every single pack at this point, so just got to get used to that. Shout out to the homie Tim T. Smalls for providing me with some VC for this pack opening. W donation, I appreciate you. That's the homie. Everybody, go follow my man on Twitter. I will go ahead and put his Twitter in the comments below. So definitely go holler at the homie like that. So we're gonna open up a 20 box. Fun fact: this is my first 20 box that I've opened up all year long, which is either gonna be a good thing or a horrifically bad thing. It's looking like it's an amethyst. Kurt Thomas, yo, the homie Kurt Thomas with the slickbacks. That's what's up, dude. Yo, for sure. I think I said slickbacks. No, that's like a doo-wop white person hairstyle. I meant straight backs. I'm showing my whiteness. All right, we got Durant out here. A holographic Durant. Okay, I don't know if that's an indication of good things to come or an indication that things aren't going to go so hot in this pack opening. I don't know. I got Eric Snow and Clark Kellogg, dude. Great. Great. That's awesome. Okay, let's see. Mario Ellie. Not even getting cards I don't have yet, so I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing. I swear to God, there is no one in the Frontier set that I pull more than Sam Cassell. I'm dead serious. Every time I open packs, I pull Sam Cassell after Sam Cassell after Sam Cassell. Now, while I like the idea of the multiple versions of cards, I got Walter Davis out here. That's what's up. He's actually more expensive than I think Kevin Durant's going to be at this point. They didn't really do much. Come on, you're going to give me back-to-back Jeff Hornaceks? Like, in theory, that should be impossible. We're about 10 packs through this 20 box, and I have one card from the set. Technically two, but one. Yo, is that Nick Van Exel? Yeah. Yo, shout out to Van Exel. I really liked Van Exel growing up. Another amethyst. I feel like this is going to be one of those pack openings where not a whole lot of good things happen for me. This is Dennis Smith Jr. Cool. I mean, Dennis Smith Jr. looks alright. I don't really have anything negative to say about him. I talked about him during the stream yesterday. I mean, he looks good. He just doesn't play defense. But he should be like a relatively fun card to use, that being said. Yo, he's got a dynamic duo with J. Cole. Oh, yeah, he does. It turns him into diamonds, I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Hold on. Let me check this out real quick. Yo, no way. It turns J. Cole into a 94 overall. What? Yo, you're tripping. Dennis Smith Jr. actually, damn, he gets some Hoff badges. He actually gets way better, too. That's crazy. What does it do to J. Cole? Oh, my God. You know, it gives him 5 Hoff badges. Gold Agent 3. What is going on, dude? Why is this dynamic duo a thing? Oh, this ought to be fun. This ought to be a good time. I'm definitely going to run that dynamic duo just for funsies. Got Adrian Griffin. He is diesel, though. Look at them guns, cuz. What do we got here? Another Dennis Smith Jr., Doc Rivers, and Charlie Villanueva. What a despicable pack that I just pulled, man. 13 packs in. Got Duckworth and Curry. Great. It's not looking good. I will say that. Earl Boykins, that's what's up, though. I don't think I had Earl Boykins. I mean, he's probably like 2,000 MT, but still. Looks like they kind of raised the odds for some of these Season 2 cards, because feel like I wasn't pulling these as heavily last week, honestly. That means they lowered the odds for Amethyst. Oh my god, dude. Oh no. The fact that you can open $50 worth of packs in this game and guarantee yourself to not even get a diamond is absolutely astounding to me. Like, that's kind of the thing that I dislike about, wow. Yeah, okay. Well, that's not good. That's super bad. So yeah, as you guys can see, nothing positive came from that pack opening in any way, shape, or form. So I mean, I filled my auctions with like a bunch of dumb stuff I don't care about, but for the most part, I mean, nothing really came from that. So great. There goes a solid 200k VC, $50 US, and all I received for my troubles was 5 amethysts. So that's good. Like, yeah, I would advise probably not opening these. I'm gonna open a few more packs, a few with VC and a few with MT, and kind of go from there. But I mean, for the most part, I would avoid these packs if at all possible, because you know they're not obviously holding it down. Here's another amethyst, so I got Mirasan, I think. Looks like it, yeah. No, actually, I don't know. It looks like Dennis Smith Jr. Why do I have a walkout for Dennis Smith Jr. right now? This doesn't even make sense. I've pulled him like 5 times. The walkout animations are very irritating. The amethyst should be really cheap, so I mean, that's pretty cool, but I mean, realistically, I would highly advise like not opening these packs. I mean, there's really no point. I got Marcus Camby out here and holographic PJ Brown. I'm pulling more hollows than I am like higher tier cards this year, which is, I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, but now I technically speaking have an 8% chance to pull a diamond, and I still have yet to do that. I feel like that's kind of, all right, last VC pack, we'll open a couple packs with MT, and then we'll stop it, because clearly I'm having horrific pack luck. Is that a diamond finally? Great, awesome. I don't even know. It's probably going to be Durant. Who else is even in this pack? I don't remember. Power forward, who is this? I honestly don't remember who's even in the set. God. No, I hate it here. All right. I mean, dude, was there even anyone that I really wanted? Like from the diamond like set here? I don't think so, right? Who are the diamonds? I mean, I would have taken Kyle Lowry, but I feel he'll be relatively cheap, I feel. So, okay, done with the VC packs for a little bit. I'll open a few packs with MT, and then we'll kind of coast off the pack opening here, because it's getting pretty brutal. I mean, look, the fact of the matter, I'm getting a little tired of seeing that. The fact is, look, I have opened about, you know, roughly at the bare minimum, like I would say bare minimum, 10 packs every single time packs have come out. Minimum. I would say probably closer to 15, I would say at the absolute minimum, right? So I'm not going to try to do the math on how many packs I've actually opened this year, but it's been quite a bit, and I would say well above 500. For sure. For sure, well above 500. And the thing is, that seems like quite a bit, but I have picked up 1 pink diamond. one pink diamond in all of those packs. I have opened up a minimum of 10 to 15, and in certain cases I've opened up more. So great, another amethyst. That's phenomenal. Why are you even doing the walk-up animation for Dennis Smith Jr.? I've pulled Dennis Smith Jr. like 50 times, dude. I don't understand why the walk-ups just keep happening. But bare minimum 10 to 15 packs per pack, and I've pulled one single pink diamond. But the problem is that there's people out there who have pulled like 70 pink diamonds, right? So I don't understand like what the issue is. Like, what am I doing wrong here? Like, you know what I mean? Don't worry if you were curious how the amethysts are dropping heavily, very heavily. Last pack and I'm done opening packs, because clearly nothing beneficial or nothing good is going to come from this whatsoever. Except Vinny. I got Vinny. That's great. I don't even have space for this card. You know what? Let's take this and just add him to the... I don't care. Go ahead. Just throw him in there. It doesn't matter. I'll sell Vinny for more than I'll sell him for anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I don't even care. I'm sure this is probably worth something, but it doesn't matter. All right, well, let's take a look. This is it. I didn't even get Murasan. That's what's crazy. Looks like Murasan is, without question, the hardest amethyst to pull. He's going for a decent amount. I'm not even going to look at Durant and Dennis Smith Jr. They're going to go for basically buyout. Kyle Lowry's already... Yeah, he's going to be like 20,000 MT, and he'll probably be one of the better budget point guards in the entire game. Like, he's really, really solid. I'll talk about him more in depth in the market video later. Ben Simmons is under 100K already. I mean, he's 70,000. Like, he's 50. Yeah, there's going to be no cards in this set besides Ricky Davis and Kevin Durant that are going to be going for any amount of MT, making, you know, opening these packs for MT purposes completely worthless. Like, Ricky Davis is going to be expensive. Like, I don't know what his price is going to be, but he looks to be like a top tier shooting guard. Another card that I probably won't have in my collection, as per usual, Durant's going to be like over $1 million. People are complaining about Durant, but just wait until people start getting a hold of Durant. Then all of a sudden his price will be like $1 million, so it doesn't really matter. I am disappointed. We also got a new takeover card. Also, I would like to shout out how something happened yesterday where every single person on my timeline was getting Eddie Jones. And I'm not really sure what that was all about. And the reason I say that is because I didn't get Eddie Jones. Of course. I was actively playing during this quote-unquote time period where everyone was getting Eddie Jones. I still didn't get Eddie Jones. I have the worst luck in this entire game. I'm convinced. Like, I'm convinced I have the worst pack luck, and I have the worst RNG luck. Like, there's no way. The only RNG card I've ever gotten this year is Anthony Edwards off an unlimited vault. Other than that, which I know there's a lot of people who haven't gotten any RNG cards, so I'm not saying, like, that I have the worst luck in the world, but combined with my horrific pack luck, I feel like I'm in that bottom 5% of, like, people with the absolute worst luck in this game. But Danny Manning looks awesome. I just don't get stoked for these cards because I won't get them. So, like, it doesn't matter. The only cards I have hope of getting are, like, these Tuesday cards. And I honestly don't care. Like, I don't care about Elvin Hayes. I'm sorry. Excuse me for not caring about Elvin Hayes. We got more challenges. We got the Dreamer Challenge. Cool. Scored 25 points as a team on All-Star in 5-minute quarters. It's actually not that bad. I still haven't gotten done the Pioneer one yet. Dude, I don't know. Kareem is Thanos, and I cannot get any post moves around him. And when I do score, the game seems to just not count my drop steps and pivots as as post moves. I can't even talk. I'm like furious now. But like, I just don't feel like doing it. It's not worth it. I mean, realistically, I'm not going to waste my time for a Pioneers pack of which I'll just get, I don't know, dude, like a Sapphire from the Pioneer set. Don't worry though, guys. I got so many of these. Hooray. What you going for, Marcus Camby? Damn, that is quite disappointing. It is quite disappointing. Walter Davis, please tell me you have some value. I mean, a little bit, sure. No amethyst. Man. Anyways, I would say, you know, highly advised that you don't open these. I mean, realistically, like, let's go through the players. Like, Murasan is probably worth it if you're a paint masher for sure. Dennis Smith Jr. and Kevin Durant are going to be basically a buyout. I mean, look at how many that I pulled with just opening the limited amount of packs that I actually opened. Kyle Lowry should be good, but he'll be dirt cheap, so there's no reason to open packs for him. I mean, he's going to be like 20K anyway. Ben Simmons, jury's out on Ben Simmons. I'm not really sure how good he's going to be. I'm going to try him out just because he's going for cheap enough that it's not even worth selling at this point. It's a very specialist card, and surrounded by the right players, I think he could be effective. It just kind of depends, but he's still not worth opening packs for. This Durant should be well within your price range by the end of the day. So Ricky Davis will be, I think, legitimately one of the best shooting guards in the entire game, and then Kevin Durant will be ridiculous as well, but these two cards are going to be over 500k because no Pink Diamond has been even remotely budget friendly this year. So I wouldn't open packs at all. Like, in any way, shape, or form, I wouldn't open these packs. Or these packs. Realistically, I wouldn't open any packs at this point. I would just kind of hold off, stack your bread, and kind of go from there. Either way, spend your boy at Cheap Ludes. I'll be back later with some more content when I'm, not feeling as disgruntled. Week 4 limited. You may use up to one Amethyst. The rest would be Ruby or lower. It's the same thing every time. Blah, blah, blah. I didn't even get Dan Marley in these packs. Hate my life. Peace.